Home sales are up. It's a headline you may have heard or read recently, but real estate expert Linda Craft says, like the weather, real estate is local. So Linda is here to explain how our market is doing. So let's start with what's hot.
Yeah, well, hot right now is definitely Cary. They have a housing shortage in Cary. The other thing that's hot is townhomes and condos inside the Beltline, North Raleigh, Apex, Morrisville. Those are really hot. We have less than a 2-month supply of housing.
Wow, that's incredible. Okay, what's not?
Townhomes and condos in southern Wake County and eastern Wake County, 6-month to 12-month supply, totally different market. The other thing that's not hot is your luxury market. 700 and up is still pretty chilly, if you will. Taking a lot longer to sell, and they're definitely in a beauty contest and a pricing war. So the only way to get those homes sold is to make sure that you have very aggressive worldwide marketing to attract all the relocation, and you have to stage your home and do all the things that maybe you don't want to do. Recently we sold 2 homes over $1 million with multiple offers in less than 30 days. That is not the norm for the luxury market. You're going to have to wait a while for a sale.
Well, so it's really interesting to hear the stats about the townhomes and condos, because people often think the opposite.
They do, and I actually think this year you're going to see maybe double-digit appreciation in that particular segment just because there's so much demand.
So a good way to determine what the supply of housing is to look at the supply of housing over time.
That's right, that's right. You can take a look at the total number of houses that are for sale compared to what's sold in your market area in the last 30 days and get what we call an absorption rate. And if you're in an area where you have 4 months supply or less, you are in a complete seller's market, your prices are going up, you got people making all kinds of bids on your house. It's a wonderful time. If your inventory is 4 to 6 months, well, that particular segment is going to be what we call a normal market. You're still going to see a little bit of appreciation, but it's going to take a little longer to sell, and you got to do a little bit more to get dressed up. Over 6 months is definitely a buyer's market. Those folks, they're struggling, they're reducing prices, they're tired of waiting. It's a totally different feeling about the real estate market when there's a lot of supply.
All right, let's talk about financing. Is it getting any easier?
It is. It is getting so much easier. And some of those programs that we love, like 100% and tax credits and that sort of thing, are coming back. But they're not coming back the same way. They are looking more at your income. It's no more, stated income and crazy mess that got us in trouble. But at least they're back, and that's offering a lot of opportunity for first-time home buyers or people that didn't get enough equity out of their home when they sold to actually be able to buy again.
So with that 100% financing, all a borrower needs is just a little bit of money?
A little bit of closing costs, or we can actually negotiate with the seller to get that closing cost paid within the actual contract price. And believe it or not, about 49% of the sales right now do include that kind of seller concession. The banks allow it, and so we have to do whatever we have to do to get more people into the market. It's a win-win for everyone. That 49% is actually lower than normal because we have so many cash buyers. 17% is cash, and that's just
incredible.
That's just telling you that the investors are coming in and they're buying because they know it's a smart time to buy real estate, and they're paying cash. And so that's another thing that's helping the whole move up segment.
Gotcha. Linda, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
To learn more about our local housing market, visit the blog lindacraft.com or call Linda Craft and team to receive a market analysis specific to your home, area, and price range.